Now, your 2 Works For You weather, sponsored by Executive Homes.
We remain in a very tranquil weather pattern. In fact, we're not expecting any major storm systems to speak of until maybe next week, at least in Oklahoma. Now, of course, down towards Louisiana, they are getting prepared for what is now Hurricane Delta, which is lashing the Yucatan this morning. Here's a look at the Yucatan Peninsula right around Cozumel and Cancun, as this particular hurricane, Category 3 strength with winds of 115 miles per hour. So right now it's affecting the Cancun area. It's going to continue to move across the Gulf of Mexico and then will impact, here we go again, the Louisiana coastline, the way it looks, heading into the day Friday as a Category 3 hurricane, 115 mile per hour winds. Of course, Laura hit this area earlier in the season, and they're just like shaking their heads in Louisiana, like, here we go again. And then the remnants will be pushing its way off into Tennessee by the upcoming weekend. But a lot of storm surge and a lot of wind and a lot of rain with this hurricane as it moves towards the U.S. mainland by Friday. Right now in town, we are at 60, south winds around 5. A lot of moisture in the air, 93% relative humidity if you're headed out for a walk or run this morning. Looking in great shape, heading through lunchtime, 80 later on today. Temperatures are going to be in the mid-80s for us to maybe upper 80s up towards Bartlesville. It's going to be a toasty afternoon around Grand Lake at 85, mid-80s all across portions of southeast Oklahoma. Now heading into the evening hours after work, may want to get a walk or run in, head to the parks, looking in great shape. 6 o'clock temperatures mid-80s. Again by 7 o'clock, yeah, it's just amazing how much darker it gets a little bit earlier. It's going to start to get darker as that sunset at 6:58. Temperatures still around 80 by 8 o'clock tonight. Temperatures are going to be in the upper 70s. Tomorrow morning, temperatures will be very similar to this morning in the upper 50s and 60s. And then tomorrow afternoon, highs are going to be in the mid-80s. So what type of impact will Delta have on our weather here in Oklahoma? I think we will see an increase in clouds and maybe even some showers, mainly across far eastern and southeastern Oklahoma for Friday afternoon, but no major impacts to speak of for our area for Friday. For those high school games Friday night, it's going to be warmer than last Friday night's games. Our game of the week is Vian at Cassia Hall. Kickoff temperatures in the upper 70s, so probably not even a jacket needed at those games Friday night. And heading into the upcoming weekend, mid-80s for highs. Again, the winds really crank up out of the south for Sunday. We've made some changes to Monday. That's probably going to be the warmest day, upper 80s, as that front probably is not going to be moving through until late Monday night into Tuesday. Slight chance for rain, but cooler, more like fall next Tuesday with highs in the low 70s.